Wisdom Seekers. Welcome. This is Dr. Sherry Shoemaker, and we are at Where Spirit Takes Me. And Spirit is taking me to changes and fears. Yesterday, as we approach the new year, I realized I'm making a lot of changes this year, in the new year. And suddenly, all of these fears came up. And I'm going, where did you guys come from? I've been afraid of change at different times in my life, but I thought I pretty much had it covered. And it turns out I don't. So, first of all, I remembered what fear means. And fear is false events appearing real. False events appearing real. And when you think about it, fears are all in your head. Fear is, what am I going to do? How could this work? I'm not going to make a change because this is not in my comfort zone. This is nowhere near where I want to be. And then I go, oh my gosh, but if I don't make the change, if I listen to my fear, false events appearing real, I will be in the same place I've always been. I will not have moved forward. I will not have really taken that growth step that I know will lead me into a life and adventure that I've been saying I want, that I have written down, that I have said, okay, this is the year, I'm gonna do it. That will not happen. Next year at this time, I'll still be going, why didn't I do it? Oh my gosh, I was so scared. But what was I afraid of? You know? So, what I did is I wrote down every fearful thought that came into my head. And when I wrote it down, I had another column of, so what would be the worst thing that could happen? Well, I could be living on the streets. Well, actually, that will never happen because that's not me. That's not who I am. I will do whatever it takes to never let that happen. So that's not a real fear. So what else? What else would be the worst thing that could happen? Well, maybe nobody will like me anymore. Well, maybe I don't need those people to like me anymore. Really think about it. Maybe they'll have to start thinking about me in a different way. And it will even be, I'll have a better relationship with them. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, wow. I could have a better relationship, not only with the people around me, but my whole environment and myself, which is the bottom line. I could have a great relationship with myself. All the self-talk of, oh, I am fabulous, I am amazing, I am worthy. It doesn't mean anything if you don't take action. And what stops the action? Those fears, false events appearing real. When I say false events, they're usually something that's happening within your head. It's not from your heart that these come. I'm not talking about the guy following you down the street with a gun or a knife. I'm talking about the thought in your head that stops you from moving into the life you want, from moving into the life you say you want. So you need to take those thoughts and remember, false events appearing real. They're not real. Not until you let them be real. So write them down. Write down those fears and then really look at them and say, okay, I'm going to change this. I can choose. I have free will, I have a very good mind, and I have a heart. I have my heart. So take that and write down, what do you really want? Is that a real fear? Is that something that cannot be overcome? And how are you going to overcome it? Whether it is to call somebody, whether it is to continue to write, journal. That's when we talk about journaling. Put these things in your journal. Remember who you are. All of this, where Spirit takes me, is to get to who we really are. We are a soul in a body, and we need to leverage that. Really. It's like, yeah, sure. And I'm a good soul, and I'm a special soul, and I'm unique. So I'm going to leverage that, and I'm going to do it the best way possible. So take those fears, false events appearing real, and eliminate them. Make them like little babies, like little things that, oh, that couldn't hurt me. Look how little that is. And move forward with your life. Enjoy the new year. I think of it as a big gift. All right, every year the universe gives me a gift. A gift of 12 months starting fresh. Well, here's your gift. Accept, receive, and enjoy. And have fun doing it.